This is a video of my game room. There's a mirror at the far end that makes it look bigger. It provides a really good effect. Let's turn around and you can see Indiana Jones. This is my first pinball machine. I recently took the whole playfield apart and cleaned it up, and it looks fantastic. It has new brass plated ramps, and I'm just really happy with how it turned out. Here's Star Trek: The Next Generation. When I got this one, I had no idea how many problems it had. A lot of them are described on my website. You can take a look there. This is a really nice machine, though. The cabinet is almost perfect, and the playfield looks great too. Here's Terminator 2. Played this game in college. Always liked it. It was fun to pick up one locally. This guy hasn't had a lot of problems, but there's been a few. Had to do some work on the cannon. Let's move over and look at Creature. I really like Creature. It's a lot of fun, starting the movie mode, having the hologram, finding the girl. It's hard though, so when people come down here and play it, a lot of the times it's not their favorite. Here's Whitewater. This is a great game. I first played this at Allentown. They had one for sale though, but it was too pricey. So when we got back, we started looking for one. I found one that was about 8 hours away. Made a spur-of-the-moment decision that we were going to go get it, and after 8 hours one way and 8 hours back, here it is. It was pretty grubby too. Had to remove the mylar from the playfield. World Cup. The theme seems to turn some people off, but it's just a lot of fun. It's very energetic. This one needed a little work, but not a lot. There were some problems with the goalie and some problems with the multi-ball. I got a new soccer ball for it. Here we have Ripley's Believe It or Not. This is the only game I got new in box, and I really like it. It's a good example of a Pat Lawler machine. I've only had one problem with it, I believe, which is the wire came off of the left kicker. But that was an easy repair. And here's Roadshow. I bought this at an Allentown flea market. It needed a lot of help, and I cleaned it up. Ted didn't have any eyeballs. So for the first year or two of his life, he wore sunglasses, which I put up on top. Those eyes are hard to find, but eventually I did find some, and now he is able to see. Here we have Funhouse. Goes well with Roadshow. When I got this game, none of the GI lights worked. Turned out that there was actually nothing wrong with the strand. It was just every single one was burnt out. It was pretty grubby. Cleaned up well. There are a couple problems with the playfield, but it doesn't affect the gameplay. And here's The Simpsons. I played this game in college, and it was fun to find one locally. These games are often really beat up. I passed on a couple before I ended up purchasing this one. Someone in the past did some playfield touch-up, and while it's not the highest quality, it's not particularly noticeable. And then in addition to the pins, my most recent acquisition is this Daytona 2. It's a very impressive race game from Sega, 1998. I really find that the sit-down, force feedback, stereo, surround sound adds a lot to the game. You can turn around and see the game room from the other side. Thanks for watching.